Try me celebrate. I'm a year older today. You can go today my birthday too because you know what? I'm just very excited like that. And Liza right there giving us some old tunes. Another Throwback Thursday edition is here, and you guys already know how it goes down. 2 hours of traveling back in time with our selection of music. That's the promise, and you can bet we'll deliver. So if you love old school music, then you are in the right place.
Yes, we sure love the sound of that, and that's exactly why we are here. You know, to make the rest of the week even smoother. So get ready for those classic tunes, childhood memories, and if you're all for a good time this afternoon, this is exactly where you will get it.
And of course, for those of you on the move, you can also carry us along by catching up with us online on our socials at TVC Connect using the hashtag
/TVC.
Yes, when we say online, we can say Facebook, we can say Instagram, and we can say Twitter.
Wow.
Okay, Twitter is
really?
back.
Twitter is back.
Really?
Was it? Did it go anywhere before?
Sir, let me be honest. You've been using VPN.
What's that?
I've never heard of VPN in my life.
Wow.
I don't know VPN.
I don't know what VPN is. I tell you. So no, now let me tell you the truth. So if I knew what VPN is or was or because I just, wow, I almost.
So wait, you were not tweeting?
So I was not, the thing did not, because I will have to go and put on something before going, so it was stressful for me.
You would have just gotten paid for VPN.
I cannot afford it.
Okay, how did I don't know about VPN.
Wow.
And of course, you can visit our website, ladies and gentlemen. It's www.tvcentertainment.tv, which is also available there. You can stream and watch us live on the go. We got you covered on all fronts, on Twitter too. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness's Finest. I go by the name King Hojay, but you can call me Hojay. That's what it is. It is what it is.
All right, guys, you know my name. My name is Catherine. But y'all know me as Lady Cath, her real hotness. Queen Cath, her real hotness. Cath of Ikate Cruise. And I'm not going to add the one Hojay and Amanda gave me because he's looking at me.
But he enter.
What?
You gave Amanda one, she gave you one. Just add it.
We gave Amanda Naramandi.
Okay, then you just add kitty, kata.
You don't like it?
Kitty, kata. So I'll always be running, Abby. I'm not the run, no.
No, you'll be running. No.
I'll be running to glory, to grace,
No
to
rest for the
mercy.
wicked.
My sister, I don't want. I'm not on the run.
We know they motivate 2022.
All right, you already know. Let me go that way. You already know. Yes, it is your homegirl right here. It is your girl.
You want to add another one?
No.
The way people crack me up. Somebody went to put the whole thing and put 2 pages, honey, 2 pages. And
wrote all your names.
Somebody sent a message to me and was saying that this Eileen is too much. I said, my fans do the most.
So we should be adding 2 pages now. It's
No, don't
official.
add.
No,
Don't.
only 2 pages is the day she doesn't want to list them. So she'll just say on a full scap sheet, only 2 pages.
Okay, today you can call me Honey Pizza for shizzle. Let's go.
We
Who
know
is this?
agree.
We don't agree. In fact, I know they do show again.
We know.
No, don't worry. Because
we'll
you already
manage
know.
it.
Tomorrow we will resume.
Okay, we'll manage it.
On today's episode, we have the entertainment news as usual. Celebrity birthday shout-outs. Then we will be rewinding to this day in entertainment history.
And of course, Catherine will be in charge of taking us through all the crazy moments on social media, on Socialville and Twitter. Yeah, right after one of us will be ranting on what's currently bugging him or her on the Twitter segment.
Yes, the news recap will follow immediately, after which we will be checking out Where Are They Now? While on today's Daily Top 5, we will be talking about throwback childhood games, and all of this laced with throwback vibes. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's take you back in time, people.
Hey.
You never have to wonder, wish you
So you were
always
almost
be
going
right
to
here.
fall off that chair.
No, the chair was feeling my vibes.
Okay.
It was feeling my grind.
So I really wanted to see how you twist the waist and roll the hips.
Honeypot. It's
Wind
not.
the hips.
It isn't easy.
Even
You just. Beyonce
tried.
no do pass this one.
Kenny, even
Beyonce tried.
Beyonce no do pass
pass.
this one. It's because I'm sitting.
also.
Don't let me stand up.
Besides,
Ladies
No,
and
not
gentlemen,
today.
the
Not
competitor.
today. Not today.
We shouldn't try
Money's
today.
not involved now. Why waste my time?
we should pay you again.
Excuse me. You
Okay,
got
we're
to
going
pay for a
you.
show.
If you can be Shakira.
On this money.
No,
Let me see the money.
In
Don't
Bitcoin.
no, don't worry. No, don't worry. Maybe you can be.
I trust you. We know where we see.
Even Beyonce tried it.
Honeypot, never mind. You gotta find out.
Okay, don't worry. I've not forgotten. We are coming
I know.
back to that,
You
but
can't-
first, let's do the entertainment news. Kathy is grateful of marriage failed. Still on the shocking revelation relating to the separation of Nigerian dancer Kathy from her music director husband, Joseph Ame. The dancer instructor has now disclosed how grateful she is over the failure of her marriage. She revealed this in an Instagram post where she stated that she was blind but now can see. She wrote, "Wow, I want to say thank you to everyone who called, sent messages of prayers, those who were concerned or worried, as well as those who were hurt regarding my marriage. It's all love and I'm grateful. There are lessons to be learned and I won't keep quiet about those lessons." In another post she wrote, "Those who know me know that I am more than a dancer. I explore my full humanity through dance. I am an advocate for human excellence and advocacy and productivity. My marriage failed for so many reasons and I am grateful it failed because I was blind and now I see. Follow me and I go show you waiting I see, so you won't fall like me, and if you do, you shall rise. I am Kathy, still I rise." Kathy, who recently spoke about her divorce in a video shared online on her podcast, pointed out that she separated from her husband Joseph Ame, aka Papi J, because their destinies do not align.
What is happening here?
So you know what came to mind? What came to mind? I think after she did the first
The podcast.
felt relieved.
the first
Yeah,
video,
yeah.
I think maybe she got some feedback and then she got maybe some kind of body language or
So okay, this is the thing I do not like about things like this. She runs a podcast now that she talks about relationship and other things, and now because of, according to what you said, by popular demand, people want to know more.
Yeah.
And now you want to reveal more. Will the other party what about?
See, sometimes people want to know more. It is now left for you to inform them if you want to, and if you don't want to. No, not for content. Like, there are people that just want to put it out there that this is what happened.
Yeah.
We've seen in the past when celebrities come out and say things and then they recant their statement, but it's already out there.
I'm even always saying it here that what's really happened may not tell us
Exactly.
what happened. But the fact whereby there was a statement she made about, I go, now waiting my eyes see, that mean.
Well, that tells
Okay,
that maybe that tells that there is more to what
The matter.
she told us. But then again, I think she's trying to like help people who are going to be getting into marriage. Like, okay, so that
But this
they
is
won't
the
make
counselor. This is the
mistake.
counselor to go to now.
So that's what she's trying to say, because she'll be helping you, and if you do fall, you will rise. Because I am Kathy, still I rise.
So no matter what you're going through, just know that there's always road at the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going, you will rise.
So what I'm just saying here is that I think people are entitled to their opinions and the way they want to. So the other party too can
decide to stay mute.
Decide to say
or to decay the situation.
Because
Like,
I mean,
I
if
did
somebody
not
is
do
talking,
this.
so if somebody is talking about it and you feel that maybe there is
You will
something
now
that
come
they
up
are.
and say your own.
So now
So it
I
now
don't
become messy.
because if wow.
That's why I like the idea of joint statements.
yes.
But inside joint statements, they don't talk with.
They're not they talk. Look
They know they
at
talk,
Megan Good and Devon Franklin.
pastor.
I mean, look at that. Look at like nobody. But now I'm seeing some blogs saying that said that he never supported her.
Yeah.
He never did this. But what we saw. So could it be that they front some things like, okay, there is the facade of, we are cool,
Very true.
and,
and behind the scenes, there's something else going on.
Dear Kathy and dear Papi J, please do not make it messy.
But
Thank you very much. That's where I'm,
so that it's not, people are already afraid of getting married, like, because of the things that they say. They should not make it more,
no,
like...
don't cast. No matter what anybody says, it don't cast.
So if you want to go into it, go into it.
If you don't want to, it's a personal opinion thing.
But it was this God's plan in the beginning.
What part is it in the Bible?
Suddenly, destinies don't align anymore.
Okay.
Was this...
Okay. Still talking about, say, it don't cast, about relationship. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet announced their divorce after 4 years of marriage. After 12 years of partnership and 4 years of marriage, which is 16 years of being together, celebrity couple Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet have decided to call it quits in their relationship. Jason Momoa on his Instagram page in a joint statement posted, "We have all felt the squeeze and changes of these transformational times. A revolution is unfolding and our family is of no exception. Feeling and growing from the seismic shifts occurring. And so we share our family news that we are parting ways in marriage. We share this not because we think it's newsworthy, but so that as we go about our lives, we may do so with dignity and honesty. The love between us carries on, evolving in ways it wishes to be known and lived. We free each other to be who we are learning to become. Our devotion unwavering of this sacred life and our children, teaching our children what's possible, living the prayer, may love prevail, J and L," end quote. Jason Momoa, 42, and Lisa Bonet, 54, who began dating in 2005, tied the knot in 2017, and they shared 2 children together. This was the Aquaman star first marriage, while this will be the former Cosby Show actress' second marriage, as she was initially married to musician Lenny Kravitz, whom she shares a daughter with, actress Zoe Kravitz.
So this is a joint statement, right?
Yeah.
But she has not posted anything on her page, though.
Yeah,
But
this
this
is
is
a joint
J and-
statement, yes.
J and L.
So,
J
Jason and
is outside,
Lisa.
but L never never post anything.
but this is
But
a
it's a
joint
joint
one. It's a
statement.
joint statement.
At the
yeah.
end.
Yeah.
So this is the type you like.
And
so that
but
it
they
would
don't
like
talk
the
with
casting
him.
or-
Yeah, it's always civil like this. But is it not Tyrese that did joint statement and it became?
And it's
The
still
other
out
person came and
again.
said, no, you cannot speak for me.
These people are stressing us.
Young
Celebrities.
pepper scatter, scatter.
but what is happening now? Because from this statement, he said it, they said it, that it's what is in vogue now, and we can't function again. So let's just.
So
You know-
I know that.
Which breeze? Is it the pandemic?
No, before the pandemic, even before the pandemic. So I think that, yeah. So people have always said, because when people, especially this generation, when they're comparing to like, oh, I
Yeah,
was
like,
last time,
yeah.
they'll say because they couldn't talk, they couldn't speak for themselves and all that. But I think that even with that, a lot of information that we have right now is affecting people.
Yeah.
So I think, when you're not in people's shoes, I understand that's like, don't speak for them. But the thing is that there are some times, because you people, see, even brother and sister, they fight.
P square.
Now.
Tongue.
Twins. Best
Twins.
example.
Thank you so much, my motivational.
Exactly.
We're not the motivated
Motivated.
But then, the tongue and the fight. You don't understand. And I'm thinking that, see, if you are my brother and we fight and we can settle it and we are from the same background, and then, you know, we have people from different backgrounds come together,
Yeah.
of course, you
So
will
it
have
will happen,
friction.
yeah.
It will happen.
Obviously.
But what I'm saying here is that, can people not compromise, or do you like that, be patient, or is it that no, I can't take it, I can't take it?
There are various statements that if it's an abusive marriage,
No, so if it is an abusive one, please,
Walk away.
Walk away, because you don't want to die.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Very
walk
true.
away. But I think that I'm sorry. I know that people have different shock absorbers, but I just wonder that is it that sometimes
Waiting
some
they
things
occur, yeah.
cannot just work, or is it because
See,
because people have been
Honeypot.
saying it these days that some people even outgrow their partners, so it's like no, we're not on the same level again.
They now
That's
Will
the
Smith
thing,
and
that-
Jada the situation.
And so that we can't.
There are actually people that normally they outgrow people. So before going into a relationship or committing yourself to a marriage, they need to learn how to be with people for a long time.
12
I'm
years.
coming to that. So being partners for 12 years
Yeah,
and
the
being
marriage
married
of-
for 4 years.
They're for
Some
another
people, exactly. I have this conversation
Like
with someone
Oprah
this
Winfrey
morning.
and the partner.
They just do
Exactly.
wrong things.
There are people that prefer, oh, we are partners and that is it. But that marriage
Is that the way it's supposed to be? We
It
people
is
will not
not.
be having intercourse in the relationship.
It wasn't not during the partnership
No,
they had
is
their
that what
children.
God intended from the
Is
beginning?
it not during the partnership they had their kids?
We're
So
sounding
marriage is
we're
not for
sounding like the ladies
everyone.
of your view now.
I'm sorry.
No.
I am so sorry.
See,
No, I
the
didn't
thing
mean
is, some people have the school of thought that marriage is not for everyone. And we have seen celebrities who it has happened
Shakira
to.
and Gerard Piqué.
I know.
See, as well, they just
I
give
know.
big examples.
2 kids. But
years.
then people
Not
supposed to be having sexual intercourse when they are not blessed and they
Honeypot,
not do the
if
formal
you
thing.
can last
No,
for
don't laugh,
12
because-
years as partners and then 4 years of marriage gone down the drain.
Okay.
It's crazy. I just hope this whole thing
It's,
gets sorted out.
it's 2022,
God,
Honeypot.
God.
It's
Waiting
2022.
they occur.
It's 2022.
wonder.
Waiting they
I
occur.
wonder.
Intercourse is not
Bros
a big-
Day. What
not
did you
a-
say?
It's not a...
It's
And
not
I
a
love
what?
their relationship.
All right,
Ah.
let's continue. Trey Songz reacts to rape allegations leveled against him. American singer Trey Songz has responded to sexual assault allegations leveled against him by female basketball player Dylan Gonzalez. Dylan initially released a statement writing, with what seems like endlessly reoccurring news of alleged sexual assault committed by Trey Songz, I'm forced to repeatedly live in my mind and suffer anew the long-suppressed horror and unbearable PTSD of my rape by his very hands at a well-known Las Vegas hotel. At the moment, it is not clear when the alleged incident took place. However, when she first accused Trey Songz of being a rapist, she said, "I couldn't hold that in another year. See you in 2022. Trey Songz, through his representative, have now stated that they are confident in the legal process and that there will be an abundance of exonerating information to come over the next few weeks. Just so you know, Trey Songz is facing more sexual assault allegations as a woman says she was assaulted at Diddy's New Year's Eve party at the Mogul's home in January 2020, while another sexual assault claim stems from Las Vegas in November 2019 that allegedly took place at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. Yeah, so there you have it.
That's just piling up.
So, yeah, it's become...
I think it's becoming something
It should not
else,
get
so,
to the level of
Bill.
Al Kelly. Yeah, Al Kelly, then Bill Cosby,
Bill,
because
yeah.
Trey Songz lately, it's always in the news, if not sexual assault.
It is
is
having,
beating,
yeah,
is
somebody
fighting.
violence,
Yeah.
Now, the Dylan's friends are saying, for real, it happened in Las Vegas. This one, the recent one was last year, be early this year. But the friend is saying it happened several years ago. We don't know if it's relating to this new one. But it's just crazy. If this matter goes to court, we know how all of this will pan out. A whole lot of people will now start coming
out.
The hashtag #MeToo, which affected Evan Weinstein, Bill Cosby, Al Kelly. Now Trey Songz's name will be involved.
Yeah.
All right.
And it will now be cancellation and
Okay, so the one that is actually slightly different here is that Dylan is not that person who is not popular at all.
Yeah.
So for other people, you had people who just came and random people that we did not even know
groupies.
about. Do you understand? But this is a known person.
Basketball player. A popular person.
And, you know, when they first started talking about Trey Songz fighting and all of these things, I was so scared for him. And now things are degenerating. And I am so scared, so afraid for his career. And this is what I keep saying. I know that there are some times because, well, we cannot say that Dylan, because I already said she's well known. So we cannot say that, oh, this one is a planned one groupie kind of thing and all that. I really do hope that people learn from other people's experiences and mistakes. Because how would you have worked over the years for your career? And then one thing, because you could not discipline yourself, you could not control yourself, where there are people you could actually have, you know, consented, you know, stuff with, and then...
We'll just keep our fingers crossed and see how all of this will pan out, if the matter will eventually go to court proper and they come up with their own defense. Anyways, yes, we are done with entertainment news. Right about now, it's time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Out. First up in alphabetical order is Ibinabo Fribesima, who is 51 today. She is a Nigerian actress, ex-beauty queen, model, and corporate events manager. She's also the former national president of Actors Guild of Nigeria, AGN.
Oh.
Yes, happy birthday, Ibinabo.
She's so pretty.
Very pretty.
And when you hear her age, you're like...
Yeah. Happy birthday. Also celebrating today, Janet Hubert is 66. She is an American film and television actress best known for playing the role of the original Vivian Banks of the sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air from his first season in 1990 until the end of his third season in 1993.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with the likes of Will Smith and the likes.
You just had to say that.
Also celebrating, we have Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who is 61 today. She is an American actress, comedian, singer, and producer known for her work in the television comedy series Saturday Night Live, Seinfeld, The New Adventures of Old Kristen, and Veep. Aside from her numerous film roles, she also provided voices for the animated films Bugs Life, Planes, Onward, amongst others. She's one of the most award-winning actresses in American television history. Not just film, TV.
Yeah, that's
Super
right.
talented
Happy
person.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Also celebrating, Liam Hemsworth is 32. He is an Australian actor who stars as Gail Orton in the Hunger Games film series Independence Day Resurgence, amongst other movies. Fun fact, in case y'all don't know, is Chris Hemsworth, that's a.k.a. Thor's younger brother.
Fine boys, fine men.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday. Also celebrating, Lori Avi is 25. Yeah, she's an American model and adopted daughter of comedian and host Steve Harvey.
Wow.
Pretty
So you had to
untalented.
clear your throat before. So why did you clear your throat?
She's gangster, by the way.
All I can say
For-
is beauty
for-
and brains.
yeah,
Happy birthday.
yeah.
She's smart.
She's smart,
Why
very.
is she smart? Because she
And she
escaped,
fine.
she escaped Future. Okay, yeah.
Happy birthday to
Happy
her.
birthday, Lori. Also celebrating, Michael Pena is 46. The American actor starred in many films, including Crash, Tower Eyes, Gangster Squad, Fury, Ant-Man and his sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Wrinkle in Time, 12 Strong, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, Fantasy Island, Tom and Jerry, Narcos Mexico. Which one again? Like
A whole lot.
he has done
list.
so well for himself, Michael
And he's
Pena.
a very
That's
talented
right.
actor.
Yeah.
Once I see him on the poster, I'm like, I must see this
I'm
movie.
about to laugh.
Happy
I love
birthday
that.
to him.
Love.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Also celebrating, Orlando Bloom is 45 today. The English actor is best known for playing Legolas in the Lord of the Rings and Hobbit films, and of course Will Turner in the Pirates of the Caribbean series. He has also appeared in several films such as Troy, Kingdom of Heaven, and New York, and I Love You. He's also engaged to American singer Katy Perry. They're still engaged.
They're
Yeah,
still
not married.
engaged. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Orlando
birthday.
Bloom. Also celebrating, Patrick Dempsey is 56 today. Too many people. He's an American actor and race car driver, best known for his role as neurosurgeon Derek McDreamy Shepard in Grey's Anatomy. He has since starred in other films, including Brother Bear 2, Enchanted, Maid of Honor, Valentine's Day, Fly Paper, Transformers, Dark of the Moon, Bridget Jones' Baby, and many, many other movies. I think I'm the only person that's not said that didn't watch Grey's Anatomy, by the
Oh,
way.
yes, you're the only one.
I think they're still showing it.
Yes,
they
they
are
are.
So
You
people
can
were
go back
saying,
to watch.
it's okay,
still.
stop
That they should
doing
just
it.
end.
Happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday. Also celebrating, yes, Shonda Rhimes is 52 today. It's like really today's Honeypot's birthday because
Yeah.
everybody's
Yes.
celebrating. She's an American television producer, screenwriter, and author. She's best known as the showrunner, creator, head writer, and executive producer of the series Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, and of course Scandal.
Scandal.
She also served as the executive producer of the series How to Get Away with
Murder.
Murder.
Happy birthday to her.
Yes, yes, and of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on this special day. We send you love, like peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself.
And kisses from me to you.
Mhm.
All right, guys, let's take a rewind. Let's take a look at what happened today in entertainment history.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1967, Rolling Stones appear again on The Ed Sullivan Show. Still on this day in 1989, British comedy sketch show series A Bit of Fry and Laurie, starring Stephen Fry and Hugh Laurie, debuts on BBC One.
Will the poor keep getting hungry?
Finally, on this day in 2003, 30th American Music Awards, Sheryl Crow and Eminem win.
Wow, I was just ready to watch Pink come up here.
And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
Mr. Money Man, Mr. Money Man, money man. I don't need your money. Man, I need the money, Shao. Send it to me. I don't need your money, other one is Shakara.
Yeah.
But Shafi Bello in that video.
And you not even talk about the
until
owner of
they
the
rap.
video. So you should do
I'm getting
How do you
there.
go and jump to Shafi Bello and not talk about...
Until they rap. No, see.
We talked
this
about
is-
Shafi Bello recently.
Yes, yesterday. And then you should have seen her face.
not
like,
take your
the
glory.
passion. See, Honeypot, why not be you get song, but they rap with passion. Say, I'm here on East Splash. I'm Shafi Bello. Like the passion on her face. Hey, ginger me. But that was Shay Shildimu with Money Man. All right, guys, welcome back to the show. It is now time for Social View, where we will be checking out the madness happening on social media.
And
Let's say
Twitter.
Hey! Okay, let's go there.
Are
Let's
you
see
going
what's
to
going on.
talk about things relating to
Twitter, yeah.
VPN?
Oh, what's that?
Twitter ban.
The Twitter
see,
ban
even-
and Twitter ban lifted.
Let's talk about this auntie.
You know.
Let's
get
just talk about this auntie,
You don't want the
please.
federal government. Okay.
This
Yeah.
auntie is, I don't know if it's that she's
And
in
people are
shock
waiting
or-
for the first government
No, they have.
executive to... They have, so they pounced on them. And then there is a particular station that...
Okay, so this auntie has a lot of information for you people. Listen to her. She says, I have cows for hire. Like cows or moo. I have cows for hire during dowry ceremonies. How they will disappear from your in-laws is none of your business. None of your business.
And this-
NOYB.
This is going to be sweet also.
Yeah. Don't spend your money too much.
That you can even record and say, oh, see what I give my in-laws.
Oh, big Cubana, no do pass
10
this
cows, 12
one.
cows, 13
We don't want people like this, fake people. We don't want them...
But now waiting the rain.
Not with the people where they go rent dollars. Honeypots.
Okay,
They
yeah.
make cloth they wear you.
Tonto Dike said
No, not so they, not them close. They are the fake ones.
Okay, so this uncle is measuring something. Please, let us find out what he is measuring and what happened to him. He said, I stopped copying when I got 96% for mathematics at high school and was told I was going to represent my school at district level. Baba can't they find the right angle? Say, I feel calculate ordinary right angle.
This is so dangerous.
He's dangerous.
When you are not the one that... What?
But there are excuses that I can make, like, I was under pressure, that's why I didn't deliver for this one, sorry.
And
So
during
I
competition,
really
you're
like
under
to just
pressure.
write my exam in private. I really do not like to stand in front of people and be defending any nonsense. Please.
I don't work well under prayer.
Oh boy.
I am an ambivert.
Oh boy.
I don't talk too much when people are many.
Oh,
I can't process well when there are too many
I
people.
can imagine the competition. The teachers will be saying,
I'm not even sure if I took 96% on me mathematics, whether they will believe me in my house.
say you copy.
they will not even believe me. Like
So-
when they will look, they will.
Who you copy?
My daddy will.
Me, they will believe me because
No,
I
so
even
you
pass
say
for
you
that
like for that
math.
man. For me, I can't like they won't believe me. Actually, or my father will think that one miracle just happened. Say, you are not very.
New Year miracle.
You almost buy a car for me.
Is it that bad? Please, let's just move on, no. All right, guys, so this is an entire post, and this person says, funniest thing I've read this year. What is the post about? Someone said, share your childhood craziest experiences, and then the person said, mine. We were notorious for terrorizing the neighborhood, pressing doorbells and running away.
Hojay.
Me and a friend. Hojay and somebody.
Yeah.
It's kind of a job after school, Hojay and Dolapo. One day I met my Waterloo by pressing a dysfunctional one having its wire stuck out. He electrocuted me to my marrows and threw me to the other side of the road. I don't agree. I wait for Kunle make a return. As he land, I carry and go that same 40 bell. He was always my accomplice, so he thought he ought to share in the electrocution.
Wow.
Short Kunle hands couldn't read the bell.
What?
I volunteered to carry him on my shoulders.
God.
And he pressed the bell.
Both of you.
In fact, waiting do me, my mouth. No fit talk waiting
So this
do
made
me.
me remember my neighbor. My neighbor came to our house, and so me, I'm always doing OCD, very clean and all that. So I was going to. So my neighbor now said to me that you've been cleaning everywhere. See this switch is dirty. Won't you clean it? So I carried this thing.
Water.
It wasn't even
Clothes
water.
water.
It was this thing that we used to clean
White?
the WC.
Okay. Oh, God.
Did not you stick? Did not you stick that?
Guess what? It was not laughing.
I'm mad.
And it's one that caused it.
Mad. Wait. Wait.
That's why when we talk about cleaning everywhere, you know that we talked about switches and all that.
Yeah.
No go use water and...
No, don't even go there. Let it be dirty.
No, Honeypot, you can use broom, all those. You use stick now, all those wooden
I'm so-
something.
I'm so-
Clean it.
I'm talking from experience.
I'm so happy for
That's
my
why you
lens
use
that
wood.
this particular thing did not happen because we did this a lot growing up. And I cannot imagine. So, Kunle short, Kunle hand no feel reach there.
Use them, can't carry
My
am.
guy, you don't, you don't know.
You know reason I say the current go enter in
He
body.
never started to do
No,
chemistry
it's the
and
camera.
physics.
It's the camera
Is
that
it-
wanted to deal with him. That made him
Yes.
to go and call
Carry
Kunle that is short.
Kunle.
He did not give Kunle stool, oh, not carried him. He did not know that current used to pass. The blood where they in body, now in your body.
Ah, nice one.
Okay, you don't gawk yourself. Okay, so this young man that is always crying has made an entry into our social view today. Let's find out what he's talking about. He says, my girlfriend took me to her family yesterday. They asked me to wait outside. We're discussing a serious family matter. I waited for 1 hour only to find out they were eating. But it's a serious family matter. So my brother is crying. And then he called the press to tell his story. It's sad.
This is unfair. We know, so this is...
They don't want
This is girlfriend-boyfriend relationship. We're
No,
not
we-
growing up. We
no,
used to
we-
do it for our neighbors. We have some neighbors that if they don't come, we want to pray. We
want
want
to pray.
to pray.
Want to
But
family
it's food,
prayer.
it's food that I want to.
But what sort of nonsense is that? What will you be looking for in people's house that is to get to that point that they finish, they say want to pray? That means your own too much.
Honeypot, you have not met people
Always
that...
on time.
You have not met people that
They
they
know
used
your
to...
timetable.
They know your timetable and they know the time you eat. So it's like
Are you
5 or
telling
10
me?
minutes
I
before
said
you
that
eat.
myself
They'll come
and my
and knock.
siblings,
Hello, Yarisi! That's why they'll come and knock.
I said we still discussed it this new year. I mean, there was one person that was always...
What's the name of the person?
Hey. Honeypot doesn't want to connect.
I don't know whether that man is watching. Every Sunday, and our roster is yam and egg. The one we just
Oh,
come,
you
I'll
said
come
it
and talk
before.
to our restaurant.
Please, let's just move on. They say, touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. This person, it's not me, it's somebody that said it too. They say pastors will be preaching about kindness, but the church Wi-Fi still has a password. But be kind, give us the password. Remove the password.
People will abuse it, so
Share.
I support the pastor and the church.
Share.
Nigerians, especially Nigerians.
No, Nigerians.
Nigerians.
See, let me tell you something that happened to me recently. OJ, wait, I went for a wedding. At the wedding, some people, some IJGBs, they put on their Wi-Fi, saw that there was Wi-Fi. Bouncer, we know they work for there. The guy went to meet the bouncer. Oh, hey, can I have the Wi-Fi password? Bouncer come, they look and say, Wi-Fi password out. If bouncer say field Wi-Fi password, he can go connect.
We don't.
can't dey ask bouncer.
But low-key, don't you think if the password Wi-Fi is open, people will come to that place regularly?
Thank you
for
so
the
much.
church?
Thank you so
Not
much. You
so.
know that it
No.
will be the Wi-Fi will be the reason they are coming
People
to
are
church.
coming.
Not to
Okay, so you see that. Should they say Holy Ghost used to catch
Evangelism
people,
that
and
is
it-
now,
and you never can
be
tell,
preaching to them.
something can catch you there. But now Wi-Fi, you go
So are
browse.
you
Wait
saying that it is
first.
the same way people go to church because they serve food after service like
All those
newcomers?
first-time comers.
Do you know that there are some boys
First-timers.
like that around one area? They'll say it is
Where
this church.
they
And
where they happen today?
and then there are like 3 churches in that area. So when they finish from here, you discover that they will now go.
Yes, now you say province 5 rice, not the
See,
sweet.
when I was in
Who go
Unilag,
there?
when I was in Unilag,
They're not-
I have
they've
people
not
that
even
every
served water
month,
here.
every month they have roster for churches. This Sunday we go to Joshua. Next Sunday we are going to City of David. Next for first time, only first Sundays. Not only
Their-
first Sunday that they go to
Their
church.
churches, you never can tell. Holy
Now,
Spirit can arrest. Holy Spirit can arrest whoever.
But
can-
OJ, the Wi-Fi will only encourage them to do those things they are telling them not to do.
You never can tell.
Imagine watching.
Watching what? Colored film.
Colored hair.
Colored pen with the church white.
Okay, so this is between a student and a teacher. And the teacher is saying, do you understand? The student say, yes, sir. Teacher now says, what did I say? Say, do you understand?
Yeah, very valid. Yeah, that's what.
Hojay, no, I was teaching you.
Okay.
And I wanted to know if you understood what I was teaching you. So I'm asking
So
if you
what did you say?
understood what I said.
What did you say?
So do you understand?
That's what you
What
said.
I'm teaching you.
No, you said, what did I say?
Hojay is one of this Hojay. There's no need
But
to
what
argue.
did I say? You just...
Hojay, this is
So
you. Let
the
us
thing
move
is that
on.
people are always talking about the educational system in Nigeria and all that. But I think that even the people when they learn for Nigeria, they are stubborn. They get coconut heads. They hear word. So how will the teacher will be nice when the students are behaving like
It tire me.
Happy Mouse?
It tire me.
Leave me
Please,
alone, Joe.
let's just take this last one and be going, I beg. So, this girl, Hojay, I don't want to hear anything from your mouth till I finish reading. So this girl has a story to tell. She says, this man I've been in a talking stage with for 3 years now. He's getting married this Saturday. After investing my time and energy, left me for someone else. Nobody deserves this. Men are heartless. Heartbreak. Talking stage for 3 years. I wanna de stammer.
So what? Okay,
So Hojay.
I can't,
No, talk.
But
I don't talk finish.
yeah, 3 years talking stage, they can't go marry. My sister, you would have
Well,
said,
go slow.
you would have seen
You're
the
talking
sign.
for 3 years.
Also,
When is the longest
Not
time
even
to talk?
dating, no talking.
these days, they even said that
Gerard Piqué and Shakira, are they
2 weeks.
are they not doing...
2 weeks, people get.
People get married though.
Oh, no,
2
this
weeks,
thing
4
doesn't have
months.
manual.
When
I don't
is
even
the
know what
longest time
advice
for your
to
talking
give.
stage?
Talking stage. Don't even calculate. I don't know.
When is the longest time?
I
don't know.
Don't try that.
You
nonsense.
Hojay, when's the longest time for your talking
You
stage?
can just still be talking and be doing other things. This one would have been doing other things so that... Okay, yeah.
So guys, let's just keep on talking. And we are officially done with Socialville. Yes, guys, we're officially done with Socialville and also the first hour of the show. We will be back at 1 for more Throwback Vibes.
Keep talking, keep talking.
All right, welcome back to the second hour of the show, people. Now it's time to chew it off where one of us will vent on what's bothering him or her. Okay, the shoe fits.
So it's me. Yeah. There are a lot of things bothering me. But let me just touch on this recent one. Hey, God, how do I say this and not sound offensive to the authorities? So yesterday, a video clip trended. The news was everywhere. TVC News even carried it, of a Nigerian skit maker that was arrested by the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, that's NDLEA. Yeah, when I saw, like, the clip that was trending this was like in the night or early in the morning, they raided this guy's house. I said, oh boy, one chance for NDLEA to bust your house, that timing, that means they must have. And all of a sudden, later in the day, hey God, how do I make this and not sound offensive? We saw the mug shots, we saw the guy and his friends. And like, I've watched movies, we've seen things online, the Pablo Escobar movies, and the likes, the Medellin cartel. Yeah. We've seen when law enforcement raid those places, we see what they bring out.
Hush puppy.
So I saw the guy, I don't know what all those things called because I don't indulge. I just saw him holding something and something. That's
what they look like to you.
So when they said they raided somebody like in the night,
that you know,
yeah,
when they
it could be like Pablo Escobar.
Yes,
like,
and they'll be bringing boxes.
You can see kilos of
yeah.
I don't know, maybe there are still other pictures that will come up.
Maybe.
But the guy was just holding his board. That's the skit maker, and it was just holding one. I think they call it the crusher. I don't indulge, so yeah, that and one small thing. Now waiting, they raid the boy for be that. So they will.
That one in the medicine sachets.
Yeah, yeah, and one small thing. So that's what they raided that night.
Wow.
So those guys will go back to the office like, and when I watch all those narcos and the rest, when they go to the office, when they bring the criminal, they'll do woo, You did it. You. Oh God.
OJ, you're even going too far.
I'm
What's
sounding
Poppy Zone
offensive.
that we saw? See all the things that we saw in the video.
Yeah. So where I'm going with this conversation, I apologize in the earlier, but I was expecting the.
But no matter how you look at it,
Yeah, it's
they're
offensive.
still doing their
Their
job,
job.
because whether it's a small, yeah, maybe it's a pint of, or it's like a box,
Kilos,
or
yeah.
they're still doing.
Okay, so they will increase that person's salary that night. Like, man, you guys read it, man. Look at what you guys
OJ,
brought back to the office.
OJ, what is the
You need a
goal?
pay raise.
What is the goal? The goal is to prevent usage of drugs, no matter the
How
quantity.
small.
And then some people, a little quantity has caused their death.
So let me get it straight. So is it that you're saying that
No, so me.
if they even caught the person, is okay, but like the noise around?
Yeah. When I saw the clip, I said, this guy don't have one chance. Oh boy, they don't. So I apologize. So
Okay, so maybe because
but what I just saw
popular.
was like,
okay, maybe because
like the noise was, yeah.
okay, maybe because the person is a skit maker, they
Okay,
want
they
to
took
use
it
it as a
up.
deterrent to people. Like, see, this person, maybe a lot of people are looking up to him.
Okay.
Like, you see what he has done, so that you don't. I'm just saying, like, but
they-
they're still-
Another reason I think the video was everywhere
Because
is
he
because
put it
he's
up.
popular and
He
he
put
put
it
it
up.
up on his page.
Okay, good enough. Look, he's
If
supposed to be.
he was not a popular person, even if he put it up, people might just talk about it and forget. But because he's a popular face, that's why it was everywhere. That's why it trended.
Didn't you see that in Swallow, Kuli Afolayan Swallow? Even when that woman, Chioma Chukunga, was reading the newspaper and was still saying, people are
children of
doing,
now
they are
drugs.
doing drugs. So they
Yeah.
don't still know that it was the neighbor. When Niola went to say
Yeah,
that,
that's
see,
her
I want
friend.
to go
Yeah,
to
Ijebu
help us
Ajesago,
look after
yeah.
our things.
So
Because she was not popular at the time. So the Mama
news did not
Kini
carry
did not
it.
even know that it's their neighbor, that the thing is smelling in their yard.
So when you were doing, God, okay, I apologize again. When they were doing the investigation, like, oh, we have information reaching us on 102,
OJ,
102,
yeah, I don't have
212. We have this information that is. Okay, yeah, I'm
Information
done.
minister. I'm going to my domot.
I'm done, ladies and gentlemen. That's taxpayers' money, by the way, that night.
So they wasted it.
No, any small drug is.
They did their
it's
job
drugs.
now.
Drugs.
No,
is
you
drug.
said they wasted
Taxpayers'
taxpayers' money, right?
No. I just wanted, so where I'm going with this conversation,
Help,
I was
I
thinking,
want to sell
I was thinking I
OJ.
would see,
A drum.
yeah, like, yeah. Okay,
I want to sell OJ.
let's just move on.
How much?
Anybody that wants to
I
buy.
apologize.
Well, moving
Thank you
on.
very much.
It's time for a recap of the entertainment news in case you missed it earlier. So we told you Cafe is grateful for our marriage, our failed marriage.
And of course, we talked about this one. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet announced their divorce after 4 years of marriage.
Trey Songz reacts to rape allegations leveled against him.
Crazy, man.
Crazy things are happening. We will be back shortly to find out which artists we will be checking out on today's Where Are They Now?
This not the message from Tony Tetsuya.
It go better.
So it's going to get better.
Yes,
Yes,
I can
so-
be very hopeful that it won't be business
Which year-
as usual
which-
in Nigeria.
which
and
year?
the
we're still
things will
hopeful.
get better. You will
Which
be,
year 2022
So
I
thank
sing
you
this
so
song?
much. I knew that that was where you were going to. Let me tell you something. Do not lose hope.
Yes.
Because there is always light at the end of the tunnel.
Tunnel. Preach
All right?
it.
Because
What
I've
if
said that a lot
the
of people
light
tell
for the
you,
end of the tunnel and a train when walk on jam?
any light is light.
Light is light.
If you like, go and give up. Now you mess up.
You don't be like the person that was about to strike diamond, and then because somebody else struck
Don't
diamond, so
worry.
we're not
Okay.
left.
Nigeria is going
Motivational
to
speakers.
be better. But first of all,
At least we have Twitter back. That's one
After
step
how
forward.
many days?
first of all, we have to put in the work.
Yes, we
It's
do.
not like manna we just fall from heaven and everything.
What work are we putting again?
Kilo shele. This
All
one that they are
right,
busting
people.
people up and down.
Even if the house is not safe again, no.
It go better.
So
go
stop doing
better.
drugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop doing
Stop
drugs.
Stop doing
Stop
drugs.
doing
Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs. It go better.
So right now it's time for Where Are They Now? Let's just go and find out who has been missing in action. Let's go.
It go better.
It's Where Are They Now? Howard Earl Bailey Jr., known professionally as Chingy, In 2003, St. Louis rapper Chingy had everyone, especially the ladies, dancing. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are, when you hear the song right here, you will instantly bust a move. Now let's not forget about his other platinum hits, including Holiday Inn, One Call Away, and Pulling Me Back. So what has the Billboard Music Award winner been up to since then? In an interview, the rapper explained that in 2006, Capitol Records started sinking, and they were doing He explained how taking a simple photo with a random female dancer quickly turned into a taboo dating rumor that hurt his career. Chingy started his own label, Full Deck Music Group, and is focused on rebuilding his brand. Yep, that's what he's up to now. Now you know where they are now.
Yes, Chingy right there. One of my favorite songs from Chingy has to be, I like the way you did that right there. That video is very, explicit by the way. I just love the way Chingy raps. Back then with Nelly, St. Lunatics, Chingy, back then that was just a force.
It was
in
a
the music
force,
industry.
and I like it when people have their style. Like when you listen, you know that, oh, this is this person.
It's just cool. Cool rapper, just,
Very distinctive. Speak up, let's hear you.
No, that's how they rap, man.
So it wasn't anything we're forced.
Figgity, miggity, figgity, figgity, miggity.
Wow. What are you referring to, by the way?
Who raps like that?
What's that American rapper?
Because people do have people they ape at the end of the day. People who inspire them, and they tend to like follow that route.
Yeah. It's me you want to catch.
Wait, were you talking about Twister?
Yeah! Thank you. I'm Busta
If you know, you know, Honeypot. If you don't know, forget about it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a break, and when we come back, it will be time for Daily Top 5.
That year, was it a rumor?
Yeah, it was.
That's what?
It was a rumor.
That's...
About the video.
Talk, man.
There was a rumor about the video, and it was confirmed that it was a rumor.
Oh, the Banjis video, when it was
this
in
video
Mohit
that we just
Records
watched.
with Don Jazzy, what's the rumor?
And Genevieve. Did it look like Whiskey and Tiwa Savage?
Illy.
Fever.
Yeah. So, what are you talking about exactly?
The fever made them fall in love.
What are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen. Focus.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to sell OJ.
How much? Shall you give me small inside?
No. I'll just go and use your present at somebody's wedding as a present.
Wedding?
Wow, presents.
Let's make
I will decorate him. I know that is yellow baba before, so I will decorate him.
Let's make it, well, my Megan Good is off. She's back in the market.
No.
Okay,
You will not tell me who I'm going to give to you to.
At all.
So you will not.
It's
I
none
will
of
make
your
that
business.
decision. All right, people, focus. Most of the Gen Z children don't have the slightest idea of what it really means to play. Before the invention of games and the breakthrough of the internet, children of the 80s and 90s created a lot of ways to keep themselves busy and entertained. Most of those games were not just fun and adrenaline pumping. It's left many with so many beautiful memories and encouraged bonding amongst kids. Today, we'll take a quick trip down memory lane and dive into those throwback childhood games. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Change your style, another style. All right, now, I'm sure most girls played this back then. The person leading the game yells for everyone to strike two poses, which they do, and then tells them to freeze in their last pose while he or she tries to make them break character without physical contact. Whoever breaks character first by moving is out of the game. The high point of this game is when you start singing, change your style, Another style. Be like that. Be like that. Change your style. Epic, I must say.
Honeypot, you know the worst? The worst is when you're trying to run and they just say,
So
be like that.
So if we have to stand
Be like
up
that,
today.
you have to stand up.
I
So
can
you'll be
see,
hanging
I
like
can see
this.
catch you sitting down.
And they tell you,
Honeypot, change your
don't
style.
shake, don't move.
Another style. Another style. Be like that. Yeah. How do they play it again? Will they?
So something is wrong with you. After you spoke, you are
out
not
of the game.
serious. Now, what sort of GPT is this one? So he wanted me to tell him how to, and then he now said that I've missed it. What sort of nonsense
See,
is
when
that?
you're playing the game, now everything they're going to tempt you.
So now he was trying to make me laugh, and I was not
Like,
laughing.
you're talking like you don't know Jay. And some people, because they don't want to laugh, they will now do their laugh style, their style, they're like...
For you to just move.
No! So that when you come
Some
and say
people-
they're laughing, they'll say I was like...
Do you know that some people will even tickle you?
Yes.
I mean, I don't tickle.
wicked people.
I don't tickle.
They tickle.
Yeah.
I don't even tickle on the normal day, so I'm the wrongest human being if there is anything.
You know the worst is when someone blows in your face and the person just eats fish or something.
Oh, yeah. You will change your style. Number 2 on our list, Ayo. Yes, this is a wooden game with 12 round pits, 6 on each side, containing 4 stones or seeds. The game involves picking the stones from a particular seed and distributing it from one pit to the other. When one of the players cannot move anymore, the game is over. Some believe Ayo Olokpon helped their mathematics skills, and I will still say it till tomorrow. I do not think there's anybody that can beat me playing Ayo.
Were you playing Ayo that year?
Yeah, I used to sit in the house.
Because
and
I know that adults were like the experts right there. And you have to be calculating as you go. Like
because you pick four, and you know where you drop
mathematics.
1, 2, 3, 4, where it ends. If there are 3 there, you pick them as 4. So you have to calculate, count. I love that game.
I could actually keep it for my children because I would like them to see stuff like that. Like
you can have it on a tab now.
No.
It's on the tab now. You can download
I want the real
life
one,
experience.
I'm telling you, I mean, nothing like it. Nothing.
So bring your best person that can play Ayo.
This one challenging.
Make with bet. Bring your.
You know that in the what's it called? One-eyed man is the king. So if another person comes and beats you to it
Person
now,
will get 2 eyes.
you will see
Nobody if he beats me.
Till we meet.
All right, let's move on. Rubber game. This was one of the major causes of many quarrel back then. It is played when 2 or more players throw their rubber band in a distance. If a particular player's rubber lands on another player's own, it goes to the front and pat all and just leaves one behind. I know you remember this fight after a win and how you dipped your rubber in kerosene, you know, to expand, to expand them.
Imagine your rubber lands on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rubbers. My guy, now you be winner.
You pack everything.
You don't chop them.
Yeah, they call
say, I
you-
chop your rubber. No, you chop my rubber.
Life was so beautiful.
Man, very easy.
Life was so
This one you cannot get it on the tab to
And
play.
then the
You
rubber
can't get
band,
this one on the tab.
that rubber band, that set that they now sell for, is it 50 or 100 naira? It was like 5 naira then.
Life was so easy and beautiful. I know that the person watching me now, that Gen Z person is like, what you don't know, you don't know. What are you talking about? Miss.
Just carry the rubber and do like, see.
No,
that's
they use,
that's only for
no, they use rubber
Oh,
to pack
I
hair
don't catch
now,
up.
or tie goods, or tie.
tie different
Why are you people? Were you people that bored back in the day that you are taking rubber and you are playing rubber?
We're very creative. More creative.
That's creativity.
Yeah.
That's creativity right there. All right, number 4 on our list, ladies and gentlemen. After round 1.
Original
Panada extra, Otubede.
You play this particular game with your finger. Every player picks a number. Once you hear after round 1, original Panada extra, Otubede. If your number showed up on the table, you win.
Yep.
Crazy thing is that the last person standing is the loser, and he or she will get slapped in the hands by others that played the game. It's always even crazier for the loser back then, with the different slaps that will be received, which at times always end up in a fight.
You don't fit me now.
Like you know, I did not slap your own. I did not use all my power.
I mean,
why are you using
I
your
will turn it into fight, Chani.
You don't
because
touch me
cannot
now.
come and be beating me like
Yes,
that.
so.
Yeah, should we try?
Your hand has touched me. It
Should we-
means you have beat me.
Hojay, I pity you.
My
Because-
number is
Hojay.
2.
Do you know that you
My
turn
number,
red now?
my number
Hojay.
is 2.
Do you know that you turn red now?
Jay, your color is about to change to the
don't
pillow
worry, let me
beside
remove
you.
my-
My number, it does not reach like, okay, my number is 2.
That's not
Oh yeah,
reached.
after round
okay.
1. Oh yeah, let's play now.
After round 1.
What's your number?
Original Pana- What's your number first?
My number is 4.
4. So if we do 4, I'm the loser, Abi. Yeah. After round 1, original Panadol
I'm not
extra.
even going
Is the part where you have to...
And now you'll be weaving if you catch it.
Crazy, man.
Wow.
Were you people that bought back in the day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, now, we did not have phones to be pressing like that. It was just land phone, and you cannot just be using it anyhow.
And there's no Instagram,
Because when
man.
Nitel comes out...
When they bring your bill, you're going to pay the bill.
Okay. Boju Boju. Hey, yes. This was one of the most popular games ever played back then. Boju Boju is the Yoruba translation for hide and seek. While everyone hides, so one person would go seek them until everyone is found or the seeker surrenders. Some people were legends playing this game as they were never found.
Me, you cannot find me.
Boju
The
Boju,
weirdest. See,
Oloromba.
when I come out, they'll say, but I checked
Where
all
were
the
you?
rooms. Where were you? I said, but I saw you.
Wait, you
There's
know,
this cupboard in my mom and dad's room that is deep. I'll now pack all the clothes, go on and arrange the clothes on myself.
Well,
Now, not when you went to find me.
but sometimes
You
some
will
people go to
touch,
some places that they will not be able to breathe. They will now come out by themselves. Say, I cannot breathe. And there are sometimes that when you don't find somebody,
Or what about
See, if-
instances where some people actually hide and from there they don't crash go?
do you know that some people sleep off?
It happens, though.
I think you're talking from experience.
There was this girl that were playing one day, and she came out as them and said, "I'm here." When we saw her, she was sweating. What you got to wet? It has finished now. She was sweating.
Yeah, crazy, man.
Oh, no,
Crazy childhood memories. There are definitely more games that people play.
A lot. So I like Suwe. I like there are so many that we played. So many.
Even the one that you draw, Suwe, the one that
it's
you
the
draw.
Suwe now that
this
you'll be
thing.
throwing something
You now
in.
throw something.
I cannot relate to most of
Because you're
most
not
of these
grown.
things.
Because you didn't
I do not even care about you.
Yeah, we don't care where you're from.
That's a very racist statement. On
It's not my business.
No.
If you like, go and climb Kenya and go and it's not my business.
We're even surprised you know Ayu and some of the other games.
Yeah, because I still play it on my phone, by the way.
You are so fake. Which Ayo did you play on your
I'll show you after the break.
It's
That's
not
why I said-
Ayu.
Yeah, that's why I said you can get it on Play
But
in
we
the Play
don't
Store.
want that. So we want the real
There's
Ayo.
nothing like the real
Ayo.
deal.
They call the whole
The seeds, yeah,
ensemble.
those-
Bring your
Oh,
winner.
Ayo.
My game has 2 players. Let's run it. We'll bet 50K.
We want the original one.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go on a quick break and we'll be back to wrap up the show.
Mr. like a rough neck. All that.
Can you see my picture?
Mr. the rough
Can you see my
neck.
photo on this thing?
We can see it.
we are supposed to.
We can
No, you're
see
supposed to look now. Like you
it.
can stare all you
Look.
want.
Look.
Shout out to Mad Wally, by the way, for this Mad Wally. Yes, thank you. Yes,
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for staying with us. It's been an amazing show with loads of throwback vibes. I hope you guys had so much fun today because it was great having the show with us too. We had Honey Pizzle for Shizzle, King Hojay, and Lady Cath, our Royal Hotness, on the show. Yes, we had so much fun. I hope you guys did have fun. So let's check out his stuff.